Everybody ready?
I think, credit obviously has to go to Ohio State. I thought they were phenomenal today. Came out making shots. C.J. Walker hits two. He's shooting 24% for the year from three. Hits two to start the game. And I thought we could have been up, and we're down 9-8 at the start. So they deserve all the credit. They made us pay for mistakes. They got loose balls. They made free throws. Scored us at the line. They were terrific. And we haven't been in foul trouble really all year, to be honest with you. We were in foul trouble today right before half, and it was hard for us. We were in trouble at Michigan State right before half too, but we were up 16 when it happened, and they cut it to 8. Today it was like tied, and we were down 7 at half. So that's what happens on the road against physical teams. But they were good. My guys battled. We didn't compete the first 2 minutes of the second half, and then we started to compete. We battled, never gave up, and but they were the better team. They're good. They're a really good team. There's a reason they were picked so high and ranked so high at one point. They're starting to play well, especially in this building. They really shoot it well in this building.
And it's your right.
Coach, a lot of second chance points for
Yeah.
Ohio State. So how do you evaluate your team's ability to box out?
Well, the two that are maddening are the missed free throws. One bounced long. Sometimes, okay, we were very good at rebounding, but sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way either, right? Ball bounces long, they get a tip. Some loose balls to start the game, bounce right. Some days are just like that. And so it wasn't for us, but that was disappointing. We went zone, they got 3 offensive rebounds against our zone. Lido was great. I hope I'm saying his name, Liddell. Lido. He's so active. He got 2 of them in there. So they're tough. And then they were breaking us down. With penetration, that makes it hard to rebound when you get beat so bad. I mean, we got spread out because they were making shots. And then they were able to get the ball in the paint, so you're always scrambling, and that has a lot to do with rebounding.
And what's your right?
We won't get past Anthony, but what was your understanding of what happened?
Yeah, so here's what happened, okay? Anthony went and shot a layup. Somehow he ends up on the ground. So I don't think he ended up off by himself, right? So no call. We're a little frustrated. I know the angle they showed looks like Anthony's trying to kick Caleb. He's not trying to kick Caleb. He's looking right at the referee and saying, call the foul, and he was frustrated. Shouldn't have done it. He did it. Referee said they had to call it because it looks like intent, kicking at the head, but Anthony's not kicking at him. And kicking at a 7-foot, 250-pound guy. He was looking right at the referee when he did it. So we can take all that out of the way that he was trying to kick the player, because he wasn't. All right, he was frustrated because he got tackled on a layup and there wasn't a call.
Sorry, can I just follow up with Anthony? How much do you feel like he was just frustrated throughout the game?
Yeah.
How they were tackling?
Oh, they were great. They guarded him well, but Anthony passed the ball well. We had a lot of assists, and it seemed like he couldn't get and ones. He kept getting fouled on the way to the basket. But he was doing everything right early and trying to take what the defense was giving him. But it wasn't his best day. It wasn't Jalen's best day either. But we competed and fought. It's all you can ask.
Lila's your left.
Throughout the season, Ant has really come up for you guys in big moments, especially as that senior leader late in games. How big of a difference did it make today that, he's not in there for the, final few minutes? Yeah,
we played well without Anthony today, though. So he got in foul trouble in the first half. We made a run. At the end of the game, he wasn't in there. We kind of made a little bit of a run. Eric got the steal. I don't know if we made a run because we couldn't stop him, but we at least hung tight. And no, it wasn't him today. It wasn't his game. Couldn't really get the outside shot going. Couldn't really get a shot, to be honest with you. Give them credit, and it was just one of those days for him. But he's been terrific all year.
Brandon, to your right.
In terms of defense, what do you think maybe didn't go as well for you guys on that end of the floor tonight?
One, they made a lot of shots early. Okay, a couple of them were on me, the way we were guarding. One shot I won't say what, but it was a knuckleball. The ball spinning the other way and it goes in. You're like, oh my gosh, really? So it was one of those days, but we got spread out. Our zone got spread out. Everything got spread out. And we got spread out, and then we weren't as locked in as we needed to be. But it was a physical game. It was tough for Jalen. I thought he was getting bumped around pretty good in there, and normally he covers up a lot of mistakes for us, and he wasn't able to do that for us today. But we'll learn from it and get better. We battled, golly, man. We didn't have a lot go our way. We hung in there.
Dan, to your left. You had Joel and Hakeem kind of
Yeah.
extended minutes. Just what have you seen from them,
Yeah.
specifically Hakeem?
Well, I'll say the same answer I always give. Choel's been hurt for 2.5 years. He's getting a little bit better every day. Those were by far his best minutes in a high-level game against a high-level player, which was great for us because we made a little run when Choel was in there. Hakeem is practicing hard, playing well. I didn't like his shot that he took when he went in there off one dribble handoff. Wasn't very smart, but we're just trying to figure out our bench, a little bit more size. So, moving forward, we'll see what happens.
Caleb Weston is not what you call a flashy player, but when you look at his stats, everything seems to be pretty solid,
Yeah.
most solid. How would you describe him and what problems does he cause?
Well, he's a hard guard because he can pick and pop, and then you got really good players. Washington coming off the ball screen makes it really hard. And basically just played two-man games a lot with those guys. And tonight he made his shots, and he has pick and pop. And then I just thought he was allowed to be the bully offensively today. I just thought he would, it stuck a forearm right, he sticks his chest twice, I guess you're allowed to do that here in this building. So he was allowed to be the bully, and if he's allowed to be the bully, he's a heck of a player. So he was terrific. Scored around the basket. His defense was great. His ball screen defense and his recovery was really good. So to answer your question, he was terrific all the way across the board.
Last one, please, Lila.
It seems like throughout conference play, there are games where, Aaron was really good and Eric was good, but they weren't really, always in sync and having the same game, both having good games at the same time, and today they were, how important was that for you guys to be able to stay in it when, Jalen and Anthony
It was
weren't having
big.
their best game?
Or we would've got blown out, and we were teetering on, getting blown out there, and those guys started to step up for us, so it's good. We almost had 6 in double figures, 2 guys with 8. We didn't play our best game, but we competed. That's all you can ask. We're leaving this building 12-4, 9 straight, 9 out of 10, lost 1. Maybe we can get a winning streak started again in our next one.
Thanks, Coach. Well, players outside our line.